It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Here's the starting group for Richmond. Victor Wembanyama is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Curry. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. And for Washington, George is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard. Here we go. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. McCollum passes to George. Offensive rebound. Coulibaly. The shot misses.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And standing easily over 7 feet. Whenever he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. The second chance effort. Again, Curry missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up to the Wizards. Here's Coulibaly. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Sarr. Wizards making a switch here. Carrington's checked in. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McCollum finds Coulibaly. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Well, his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Here's Iverson. Here he goes. And he lays it straight in.
Awesome job cutting inside there and capitalizing.
So, G8, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Hits the three-point bomb.
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Pass to Sarr. Here's Middleton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Edwards against Coulibaly. Curry outside. Another three for Richmond.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Washington trails by 6. McCollum kicks to Middleton. Edwards against Coulibaly. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Back to Curry. James sets the screen for Curry. Off target from three-point range. Washington with the ball. 1:52 left to play in the first. Sarr finds Coulibaly. And it's Carrington missing. Richmond leading by 4. The three from Iverson. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Coulibaly against Edwards. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for the Wizards. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Down low, here's Sarr, and Sarr pulls it.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and roll. He understands how to take advantage.
Iverson, no good. Iverson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Carrington with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Leaking out well on the break. Fantastic hustle.
Here's Curry. He's got 6. Here's Iverson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Steph does as good a job as any player as using himself for a decoy and finding the teammate.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to McCollum from past the arc. A shot off that time. Here's Edwards. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Lets it go with the three. McCollum, no good. Richmond leading by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Nice ball movement by Richmond. James outside. And James throws it down.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
And here's McCollum. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Richmond with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Richmond?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
We've got Bagley. Johnson is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now, here's Johnson. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Pass to Green. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Green's got the first basket of the second quarter for Richmond. Johnson outside. Back to Whitmore. Johnson with a screen on Green. With the drive. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Richmond. You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets